I can get pretty dark in a game of Cards Against Humanity, but this game is dark in a way we never asked for. You torture sinners in order to gather suffering to run hell for the red guy. Clearly taking inspiration from Oxygen Not Included and turning it into the macabre, Hell Architect misses integral parts to make this an intelligent, addictive game like the former. Instead, it requests that you set your sinners to work, being tortured for suffering points, which unlock access to building more items like a food truck and water purifier to keep your sinners alive. You can see what Woodland Games were thinking. They've clearly played many hours of Oxygen Not Included themselves, but Hell Architect goes around in circles, asking for you to create suffering points by making sinners suffer so that you can build more torture devices to make more suffering points. It didn't take me long to question, what is the point to this game? At least with others such as the frequently mentioned in this review Oxygen Not Included, you have purpose. In that, you're trying to dig out until you reach space and have to deal with various gases which create temperature problems, sickness, etc. In Hell Architect, you're just asked to keep sinners alive, but only so that you can unlock more build items to torture them with. This is a resource managing base building sim which simply asks that you continue to upgrade your equipment to satisfy the sinners' needs, but you always feel like you're scrabbling for more sinners in order to reach those points. Across the top of the screen you can see your resources. You have the typical metal, dirt, coal, then blue and green crystals along with suffering and essence points. In order to build most things you will require all of the above. In order to create essence you could let a sinner fall into limbo, which is basically dying, or opt to mercilessly kill a sinner with a method of your choosing. If your sinners are looked after well you will acquire more essence when sacrificing one. Currently, the maps seem quite small in comparison to Oxygen, with not a lot of reason to build into them other than collecting crystals and the odd artifact which give you limited time perks but cost you crystals to run. There also seems to be a bit of a slow grind to the game, digging or torturing to collect enough resources to continue building more objects. Either this is heavily outweighed or I'm doing it wrong, because I've sat for a long time running my sinners into the ground, trying to build up enough suffer points just to unlock the next torture device for them to suffer in. But this has all been fairly negative so far. Let's discuss the positives. The artistic style of this game is nice and fairly original. You get legend sinners such as Hitler and Billy the Kid who give bonuses to the population and are fairly cool to collect. The characters and their voice actors are well done and entertaining, along with the animations, and the content package as a whole is plenty for the price tag. The game comes with a tutorial playthrough, scenarios, and sandbox mode to keep you going. At a current price of around £20, it's something I'd suggest to wishlist for the sales, but I'm sure this game will bring hours of entertainment to the dark devils who just love to torture those poor sinners. Interested in other game reviews? Check out my selection of indie games here. Please like and subscribe to be notified when my next review's out, and thank you for watching.